Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Debbie. What's going on?
It is Friday.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay, FriYay.
Yay, Friday.
That's all I got to say.
We're not in our regular uniform, but we are in uniform.
There's uniformity happening.
Uniformity happening.
It's
So,
all good. It works for us.
aw.
It's all right.
But wonderful to be here with you all tonight. The tick-tock clicking, clacky of the clock is clicking.
I mean, it's the home stretch, right?
Home stretch. And so the as much as possible to be able to hang out together and get through this is important right now.
Yes. And we might have to get through the aftermath of this as well. So we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, so I did see a lot of questions come in already, but I have to say, I'm pretty disturbed. And again, we've said this over and over again, Lisa, how we know that as we get closer to the time, we're going to see more cray go on.
Things are going to escalate. The desperation levels are
You're using
the roof.
Much more proper language than I am, but yes, things will be escalating and look a little bit more wonky and just
antagonistic,
out of whack. So the latest that came in was that he literally came out and said about that he would put Liz Cheney in front of a firing squad. But so the interesting part about this is that he said a firing squad of 9 rifle. Like what's that about? Like he it's not even like something that he just kind of like, oh, he need to be in front of.
Well, I mean, he got graphic about it. He was like at her face is what he said.
Her face, 9 rifles. What? Like this is not anybody even in his camp a little concerned about the rate at which he is escalating this whole tyrannical dictatorship he has dreamed in his mind.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he's just talking to the same people who pay attention to him at his rallies. He's not speaking anymore to the rest of the country. He's just talking to his little minuscule amount of racists and narcissists and misogynists and all that stuff.
Brady says the rifle barrel is pretty phallic. And why is it? Yeah. And Kimmy says, yeah, why 9? Like what yeah, there's something okay.
He's off his rocker.
Yeah.
And he knows that if he doesn't win, he's up.
Donna says that's a violation of his release.
Yeah.
Delphi says that it's from it. Yeah. Anyway, so we're seeing it play out. He's saying exactly who he will be. It's no. But you still ask some of the MAGA people, they're like, oh, it's just metaphor, or it's just this, it's this, that. No, it's not. He's saying, he's laying it out. You know what I mean?
He has just been given so much free reign to just carry on like that. You know, have Harris jump up there and say a bunch of weirdness like that, and forget it. But you know, he's got those allowances. She's held to a higher standard.
Of course.
He is not.
Right.
But that's indicative of just the world in general. Women, men, minorities, not
Right.
minorities, all that stuff. It's all being played out in the open now for everybody to see.
It is just right out there.
It's right out there. Yeah.
The quiet part is now loud. It
Loud
is
and clear.
now screaming in our face.
Not speaking in code anymore.
No code. It is as it is.
For sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, he should. I agree, Victoria. He should be held accountable, and it is against his parole. It is a violation, right?
You would think.
Brady said, "I wouldn't piss the Cheneys off." Oh boy. Anyway, I and thank you, Victoria, for sharing that story with me as well. As she texted me the story of this, or the video of it, whatever. Anyway, we did talk about it in members group a little, but holy cow. He's saying the loud part out loud. He's screaming it. And shame on you for voting. If you're voting for him, shame on you.
I'm telling you, he is screaming directly to the people who are paying attention to that, who believe that. That's all he's doing. Not everybody believes that.
Anyway, I can't even anymore with that.
I know. I feel like I'm just bitching. I just don't really.
Up here bitching away. All right,
you're just shuffling, and we haven't even taken a question. I mean, it's in another realm of this. That I think the way you and I are reacting to all this shows how close we are to election time. It's like we're tired of it.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
We're done. Like
we're over it.
I mean, my text messages are blowing up with like. I've been working today, so I've been not with my phone. And in between coming, I look down at my phone and there's like 14 messages, and it's all about, Kamala and we're at the last stretch, and I'm done with all the stretches and needing this and needing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha, Laura. But thank you for all the questions that have already come in. But Donna's saying that Arizona AG is already doing something about the threat. It was breaking news.
Well, good.
There you go. I mean, so another thing that's happening, and I want to reassure everyone, and we talked about this also in members group earlier, that the Justice Department are actively monitoring 27 specific states, and you guys could probably guess each one of those states which they're monitoring, and they've deployed their own people to those states
in preparation for the voting. Gotcha.
For voting. Yeah. For voting. And also the Jimmy Carter Foundation have been training folks as well, and they also are being deployed to states to help assist in making sure we have a fair election, a fair and safe election. So we talked about this a year ago. I mean, that they had already that they were on top of this, they were staying above this, staying on it, and here's some physical things that they are actually. We see that they are doing. So
it's good news.
Yeah. So, all right. So hopefully that gives us some assurance that we have some fair voting going on. But yeah, so the Arizona AG is doing something about the threat, and it was breaking news. And the threat was the one in regard to Liz Cheney facing 9 pews.
Yeah, I actually feel like they have things in place for when she wins, because he's not going to concede.
Right. I mean, we have
So
that.
I think they have things in place for that as well.
Oh yeah, they're preparing for that for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, we already know he's not conceding. He's not.
Yeah.
At this point, I think he's just put together by tape. And someone did ask about his health, and so we'll probably look at that a little bit too.
He looks pretty bad.
Yeah, they're using duct tape to keep him together and upright. That's my official intuitive download.
Duct tape. Duct tape and Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue and duct tape at this point. For entertainment purposes only.
Velcro, shoestrings. I don't know.
Yeah. Entertainment purposes only.
Post-it notes.
I agree, Connie B. Trump should be in jail for inciting crime. So much crime. So much. Weekend at Bernie's. That's right, Laura.
Maybe that's what that thing was on his ear. Maybe that keep that on there. It wasn't really a shrapnel incident.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Anyway.
Liquid nails. That's hilarious. All right, you guys.
Liquid nails.
On to the questions. Here we go. We're diving in, guys. We're diving in.
Oh God. Okay.
We're going to look here first. We have Pamela. Thank you, Pamela, for being here, and thank you for your question. Okay. I am so heartbroken over the unnecessary death of the Texas mom who was denied abortion care for over 40 hours while miscarrying. Will her death influence results of the election in Texas? First of all, I'm just sending prayers. I'm holding that love and light for her family.
Yeah.
And her friends. It is just, there's so many layers to this. It's hard enough to lose someone, but when you didn't have to, there's a lot of energy.
Preventable death
Mm-hmm.
is the worst.
Okay.
Carelessness.
I do feel it's going to light some fires under some folks who will see this, but you have the hardcore who's like, that's part of becoming pregnant. You may, so you have some of the hardcore. I'm sensing that, but let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Actually, initially, I'm putting cards down now, but initially reading that question, I was feeling like it's really too close to get a vibe on. Will influence the results of the election. It's definitely going to influence a lot of the voters there. A lot of them. I've got, well, you know what?
What'd you get?
I got crossroads. Interesting. Maybe that's people changing their minds.
Ooh, I like that.
Unlock key. That's interesting.
That is a
giving help. It's like, what? Everything's looking kind of. I got up, communication. And, if anything, it's getting people talking.
Mm-hmm.
All these moving parts, guys. These readings can be so back and forth on a weekly basis, daily basis, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's definitely a shift, a change of some sort regarding this topic. And you know how things are when something hits home for you, you read about things elsewhere and sometimes it's like, well, there's some distance with that, but everybody's so invested in all these topics and all this election stuff that's going on. I think Texas is noticing something with this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And people are talking about it, and which we need to keep we need to keep it out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
what you get?
I do feel that we're in the energy of feeling just so defeated. Like, what can we do? What are we? bringing that Five of Swords feeling in regard to this.
Mhm.
And you see that woman, both those women walking away there. It's like so defeated by this whole thing. However, because of this story, it's not for nothing. I do see a shift coming in.
Mhm.
There is a shift against this horrific, misogynistic, patriarchal, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And you see her coming back at it. She's like, yeah, I'm switching gears here. I'm taking action. There will be some folks that were hit by this story that will take action where they weren't taking action before. So I do feel that. Mm-hmm.
Same. Yep. That was a good question. Yeah, there's
Bruce says 26,313 babies born in the last 2 years in result of sexual assault in Texas. Horrible.
And that's just in Texas.
That's just in Texas.
Yeah. Like,
you have 2 hours left in Texas to vote for early voting. So hurry up. Get out there if you want to vote early. Okay. Hi, Ness. Thank you for writing the questions in.
hey, Ness.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to star Victoria's statement there. Okay. Question. Rapid pull. I love it. She wants us to do rapid. We can do a rapid pull on this again. Who will win? Who will win? All right. Here we go. Here we go, guys. One last time before the election. I think I'm not. Wait, no, I'm back on before the election. Am I? Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I guess on the 4th, but no, not. Okay.
I mean, you can be.
I could be.
I can be.
Yeah, you can. All right. Okay. Okay, rapid. It's supposed to be rapid.
I know. It's always a little sedate.
Yeah.
It's not all that rapid. It's a slow burn. Slow burn.
Clarence, welcome. All right, here we go.
All right, I'm going to put down like 4 cards for one, 4 cards for the other. Just to see.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Okay, so.
Oh.
All right.
Let's see.
I know. She's like, I should remove the word rapid.
Right? You should totally.
Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's pretty clear again. So you guys can rest assured. You want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, I can. For her, I seriously got 6 of Wands, Queen of Swords.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I mean, what? Come on.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
And then for him, I got Page of Cups and 6 of Pentacles.
Wow. Oh, interesting.
I think that's really interesting.
Yeah. No,
Why is this just feeling like the grift? Yeah. This card here feels like the grifting.
Yeah.
And this is probably where his mind is, right? Mm-hmm. He's got such a lofty notion about himself, about what he can provide. He thinks he's saving our country.
Oh, I know.
When we need to be saved from him, you know. But anyway, yeah, I've got Harris Walls over here. So.
Yeah, I did too. It was very clear. But I have to show you guys. Should I start with 45s, you guys, or should I start with Harris?
If it's all good, just sneak it up on us. Give us one.
I can't even with this. So I have the King of Swords in reverse. That's that dictator. And then you have the King of Wands in reverse. That's Vance. And look at them walking away.
Bye.
Bye.
Na, 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye. Do-do-do-do.
Na, 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 na.
And here you go. I'm loving this. I'm going to
Okay.
start with the first two cards, and then I'll show you the last one. But there you have it. You have
Look
the
at that.
Magician and the Star coming in. Voila, and the Ace of Wands.
That's
So,
a card
new
drop.
beginnings. So,
Card drop.
boop, 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 boop. Yeah, can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh.
I feel good. I mean, we already know, but
Mic drop. All right, you guys, we'll see you later.
are we done? See you after the election.
Get out and vote, though.
Yeah, please.
All right. Next question. So it says Ness again, but we talked about questions and she wrote them down for us all. So it's not just, it just says Ness.
It's not just Ness night. Welcome to
Although
Ness.
it was.
Ness Fest.
Yeah. Okay. So voting turnout numbers. What are you feeling? Over 200 million, record amount of women. Who doesn't turn out? Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. I did hear that with the early voting and stuff, the women are coming in strong. Now, I don't know for which side, but I think that's an indicator that so many, like the women are surpassing the men on the early voting right now.
Well, we have the most to lose, Lisa.
So, I mean, it's like, that's wonderful. I just love, because I totally feel like women who probably have not really ever really participated are participating.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So that speaks volumes.
Record numbers.
Yeah.
And y'all know I've read on this plenty of times, but I'm still in that energy of record numbers. I also feel, it's not even intuition. Women have the most to lose, and any minority group, they have the most to lose. You're going to see them getting out there in droves this time around. Folks who didn't ever even pay attention or feel like they needed to be a part of it are being a part of it because they realize what's at stake.
They're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about how we're going backwards with it, how rights are being taken away. They're thinking about their future. They're thinking about their children's future. Even if they do not have children, they are looking to the future for everybody. So this is important stuff.
So you guys will one of the family here will remember what 45 said. Hi, Terry, holding your space. I just saw it's way at the top. I'm missing your comments. I'm so sorry. But that he said he wanted to go back to what year? 1857 or something.
Oh, with that one thing that somebody told him to use as a reference. Are you talking about something about
go back to the year because he's make great America great again. When was it great again? Well, 1857 was whatever.
Yeah, that's it, Kim. He got it. 1798.
17.
Yeah, that was the year.
1798. Well, you guys, 1798 was not a great year for anyone.
It wouldn't be my year for sure.
100% not your year. And for women, no. Or children.
No
rights.
All women did not get, I mean, regardless of color, all women didn't start getting real rights till like the 60s.
Right.
You know what I mean? 1960s.
Oh my God. In 1964, 1964 was when Black people started to be able to vote without having to pay to vote. They had to pay to vote in 1960.
Well, and we're going back to the time where women couldn't open an account without hubby signing.
Oh, don't even get us going on.
We could do a whole other video on just that alone.
We digressed.
And which makes sense because, they want to get rid of the Department of Education. They want to dumb everybody down. They don't want anybody to know these things. They want to burn those history books. They want to change history. They want to whitewash everything. They want to, what they call it, sane wash, whatever Donald's talking about it. I mean, we are over this.
Exactly. Brady's like, wouldn't even go back to the 70s. We couldn't even have a bank account in the 70s. You guys.
No.
So we do not want to go back.
No.
And that's what that says right there.
We are not going to
go back. Now, but yes, I do feel like we're having record, and this is why. This stuff is scary shit.
You don't piss off the chicks, and you don't piss off the men who care about the chicks.
I love that Canada is preparing for the worst for us, because they're getting things in place for people who are fleeing the United States for political refuge. They literally are putting things in place for that. Not that we're going to need it, because we aren't going in that direction, but they're prepared.
But what a wonderful backup it is, it's what such support,
Yeah.
It's nice to know the rest of the world gets it.
I know, 100%. And you should see the polls for they posted polls from all over the world in regard to, they let like fake voting things for people to vote.
Oh, they're doing their own voting.
Yeah, they're doing their own little voting.
Oh God, we've turned into a game show.
Right?
Thank you, Donald. we are the new reality show now. All of us.
The concern here for me, as far as who's not turning out, and that's a concern, and we're going to need to bring in some education and awareness to this group of people. And I feel like it's young males. I think young males, they don't have anything to lose. They believe in this rhetoric or whatever the narrative is that 45 puts out there, or they don't like him and they don't like her. They think this is all a bunch of BS, so they don't want anything to do with it, so they're not voting at all. Or you have the ones who are stuck in the 45. So I feel like that's going to be our largest group that won't show up. So that'll be interesting to see. In fact, I'm going to throw some cards. Let's see.
Well, so what's the question?
I don't know. I was just trying to figure it out. What am I going to ask?
I'll just shuffle with you.
I'm going to look at the.
I don't know what the hell's going on, guys, but I'm shuffling.
She's shuffling.
As Freebird said too.
We can ask, the young males. Are young males going to?
Okay. Are young males going to vote or sit out?
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. What's there?
Just what's going on with the young males?
Flex says, take condoms away from them. I know. Threaten that everybody has to get a vasectomy at this age, and then they can reverse it when they're married. There you go.
Take all the ED drugs off the market. Yep. Let's regulate some schlongs for a change. Let's see how they like it when their stuff is regulated.
Yeah, right.
No fun time.
I am getting they're just not mature thinkers, and they're reactionary. You have that Knight of Swords representing them. Reactionary, not thinking things through well, so they're choosing to sit out. Yeah.
I got the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I mean, some of this makes me feel like, peer pressure. Also, traditional family values stuff.
Or immature, Six of Cups.
Or immaturity, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Just following
lack of knowledge, jumping to conclusions and not forming their own opinions. Interesting.
Yeah. All right. So I do feel so many folks, again, record votes. I'm not sure. Lucy Ann just sent me a thing. Stop abortion at the source. Vasectomies are reversible. Make every young man have one. When he's deemed financially and emotionally fit to be a father, it will be reversed.
Oh, who said that?
It's in a thing already. It's already written. I didn't know. Oh, it's from #FuckPatriarchy.
I like it. That's funny.
If you want the source. Oh gosh. And it just says at the end, mind your own fucking business. Yeah. That's hilarious.
All righty.
I guess I didn't make that up, you guys. It's already been written.
Okay.
All right. So I do feel, again, many people are coming out to vote.
Look, Joe G said, yes, V is for vasectomy. And look what I looked down. I had my V card. Here we go, ladies.
Holy moly. All right, you guys. Let's see. Yeah. All right, you guys. Next question. Oops. Don't hit the wrong button.
Oh, did we almost sign off?
It's your turn to pick.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were doing a fine job.
I know.
Here we go. Yes, thank you for your question.
No, thank you for your question. Trump health. Okay, so these are all the questions we wanted anyway. See, again, it's not just Nest Night. It's just the questions we wanted. How is he doing? Maybe
is he doing?
on the next 4 weeks. So what does his next 4 weeks look like health-wise? Again, my sense is he's duct taped together right now. They're just trying to get him across the finish line. They don't care after that.
Did you see how he looked getting on the
Thank you, Rose Blue.
on the garbage truck? Did you get to see that clip at all?
Yeah, where he's like yes.
He needs
Oh goodness.
Oh, he needs to lose the tanning bed goggles and get glasses. I don't think he can see. He's got no depth perception.
His camera did not do a good job with his the amount of makeup.
All right.
Which goes to show that they're hiding something again. Duct tape.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I feel there's a big slip coming. Big slip coming. Oh, and I just every time I ask about his health, I get really dizzy. So there's something going on.
Yeah. Okay. So look. That's interesting. All right. I feel like the thing that I got a hit on right off was I do feel like alongside of the tape jokes holding him together and stuff, I think he's heavily medicated.
Oh, maybe that's the
heavily medicated.
Maybe that's that.
I was thinking along those lines when I was shuffling too. I got bullseye. I got something about his past. I mean, he does have a past supposed history of that, correct? Right? But I got that it's only a matter of time for him, health-wise, to where's my? Did I drop it? I had no, there it is. To slow down. It's a matter of time where he's going to slow down even more than he already is. It's a gradual thing. He's pretty much no good right now. He's scared. He knows he's going to go to jail. He's got so many legal things ahead of him. I think just mentally
Mhm.
it's finally getting him. The campaigning is hard. We know that. We love Biden. Campaigning was hard on him. I'm afraid that Donnie's in worse shape.
Mhm.
But yeah, his health's declining.
I agree. He's off balance. He cannot. You got that right. Here's
Yeah.
my off balance. He's just not balanced.
Yeah.
He's very wonky. And whatever this is, it's literally he can't get away from this. He can't get out of this. So there's no fix to what is happening with him. But you also see that he may, I wonder if, over the next 4 weeks, we're going to see him use his health issues to try to stay out of the jail.
Sure.
He may be sentenced and they may give him prison time, but I don't know that he'll ever see that jail time because he's trying to get out of it.
Like that's his last resort to finally say, well, I'm a little feeble.
Yeah, I'm too sick.
Maybe I'm not that strong.
I'm too
like I said I was.
I'm too sick to go to jail. So
maybe those cards that they AI of me with muscles and being in the best shape ever.
All right. Thank you again, Ness, for writing all those out for us.
Yeah, thanks, Ness.
Okay. And Rose Blue, thank you for your donation and sticker. She said in her sticker, Janie is called Darth Vader for a reason. Interesting. Because remember, he's like, Luke, I'm your father. Is that where that comes? I have no idea the reference. I think it's still funny.
Luke, I'm your father.
Luke, I'm your father. You think I'm bad, but I'm actually good. All right. I know. Lisa's like, Debbie, stop.
No, that was a beautiful thing. I enjoyed every second of that.
All right. Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Kamala will be appointing some justices to SCOTUS. Will those appointed truly be her best choices versus who ultimately will be agreed upon by both parties? I just heard cream of the crop, so whatever that means. I feel she already has justices in mind, and they will be the best for the country. How's that? That's what I just heard. Okay. Yeah, she already has this in mind here. And it's going to be good. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel that she already has things in mind. You have the High Priestess, the Justice card, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So she already has folks in mind that she's holding on to for now, that she will be offering that to. The world is upside down. She understands that. And she is working on creating the best team to turn this upright, right? So she understands that. But she's holding on to that until she gets in. And once she's in, we're going to see some changes.
I like that.
That will be more suitable.
Yeah, I got the Ace of Pentacles over here. I got the Chariot also. So I think that process is already in motion for sure. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I even feel like she's got such the list going. She hasn't settled yet. She's really trying to make sure.
Still making the best.
Still making the choices, right? I got the Star too. And that's a good one. That's a good card. And I think she's got the foresight to really lock that in a positive way for everybody. So
agree.
I love that. Well-rounded is what I'm feeling. Well-rounded group.
All right. Your turn.
My turn. Let's see.
You're wearing such a beautiful necklace tonight. Let's see it.
Ah, this?
Yeah.
This old thing?
This.
Can you see it?
Now I can. Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's got
So pretty.
peace sign,
And
lotus,
lotus flower and
infinity.
infinity.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Go ahead, ask me where I got it.
Where'd you get that?
In Colorado.
Did someone make it for you special?
I think it was called, what was the little shop called? Freebird? Was it? Debbie's Closet?
Pour out the Big Ben.
It was Arts and Crafts Day one time at Debbie's house. So that's what this is.
Oh my God, it was arts and crafts, you guys.
It was fun.
It was fun. Her plane canceled, so she had to stay an extra night. So we did arts and crafts.
Doggone it.
All right.
All right. I forgot. What are we doing?
Time to choose someone.
Oh, I'm choosing. All right, let's see here. Okay, how about this? Maria. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
So Maria is asking, what will be the outcome with 100 hours of audio that came out regarding Epstein?
Ooh. But before we get there, I just have to put this one up there.
Oh, what? Where's that?
Just talking about our house.
Oh my God.
I love that. It's so funny. Yes.
That's new merch.
New merch. Let me go back to the question. Sorry. I'll find it.
House of Horrors. Nice.
Where was the question?
Did you lose it?
I did. Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. I found it. There you go.
There you are. Yeah. Sorry, Maria. I didn't mean it. I just thought that was hilarious. Okay.
Maria's like, way to remove my serious questions.
I know, right? Okay. What will be the outcome of the 100 hours of audio? Okay.
All right.
Epstein, thanks. Okay. What will come of that? I'm seeing, okay, this is metaphor, but I'm seeing a table and it has a bunch of different folders with different people's names on it. And it's almost like they're, and every once in a while you see someone come and put information in one of the files, like this one belongs with that, that belongs with that. I feel like, so with that metaphor, I feel like they're compiling all the evidence. So that's part of this collection of securing what they need for indictments and stuff. Is that the correct word? Indictments, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you get the indictment, that means they've got solid stuff. I got the tower. That was the first card.
Mm-hmm.
No lie. Then after that, I got the sun. And for a minute, I was like, what? But I actually feel like with this following the tower, I think it's really shedding light on a lot of the things that have been kind of hidden away, stashed away. I think with the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles, this is like a springboard with getting more witnesses, more voices, more, as you said, materials, that kind of a thing. I did get the Justice card. I got the Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands. Those together make me feel more along the lines of in the near future, very near future, they're going to be able to pinpoint those individuals who were affected by Epstein and Donald. I think there's definitely that connection, that tie, that teamwork, you know, right?
There you go, teamwork. Love that.
Yeah.
Recordings from 2017 reveal Epstein talking for some 100 hours about the ex-president. Journalist Michael Wolff says source. Okay, so a lot of information in regard to him for over 100 hours. I mean, there's more in there, I think, than that, but yeah.
Yeah, Maria said, yes, I figured as much. More proof for Jack Smith for those indictments. Thanks.
He already has those piles of
it's like it's all cumulative.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And with that, it's going to help bring that information, the 100 hours of stuff, you have that devil there, is going to help. It's going to be some breakthrough to help bring victory for the case. So, yeah.
All righty. I think it's your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
I just saw the Yoli. Hi, Yoli. Okay. Here we go.
Yoli.
Did that one. We did that one. Oh gosh, okay. Well, I'm going to scroll down and get some here at the bottom that came in later.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
Let's try it out.
All right, Laura. Hi, Laura. Look at Laura's babies. We saw Laura's baby before. And I think his name is Baby.
We've seen that little face. I think the name was.
Right? And she said, "Oh, his name is Baby."
Right.
Oh, Baby.
It's like deja vu.
Remember, and then I got caught up reading Baby instead of I totally stepped into Baby's energy. And anyways. All right. This November, Puerto Rico will vote about statehood or independence. How will that go?
Puerto Rico, they are not amused right now.
No. However, gosh, I haven't really read on it yet, but it feels so good when you say statehood. That felt really good. Over independence, like when I step into both those words,
yeah,
the statehood feels good. So I feel that is, I feel like that's something. But let's take a look.
Let's go to the board.
So this is on their ballot, whether or not they want to create statehood or if they want to go independent. Gosh. I bet they want to know who's going to be in office.
Right.
All right. 3 for statehood and 3 for independence.
I don't know. I feel like on my end, I'm getting statehood.
Oh, okay. So you're feeling that too.
I got loyalty and exuberance. Every drop in the ocean. Celebration, hard work, positive energy. If anything, I feel like the recent, FUBAR, where Puerto Ricans were completely singled out and shunned and ridiculed and verbally discriminated against. I think that this has really lit a fire under them where they want to get in the game and not be separate from the game. I don't think it pissed them off to make them want to be independent. I think it pissed them off to the point where they want to get in there.
Right. They want to
make a statement. It's like, oh no, we're here. We're not going anywhere. That's the vibe.
Yeah, it's very hopeful.
Yeah.
For this statehood here. You have taking that action, very hopeful in that regard. In the past, they've been kind of hung out there and stuck, but there's a door open here, and I feel like that shifted now. As far as independence, it doesn't look so great. It's not. There might be a couple people who want that, but I don't feel like it's a majority there. But yeah, great question, Laura.
Thank you, Laura and baby.
And baby.
And
babies.
Your turn. My turn. Craig is here. Hi, Craigie Poo. Craig's got a question.
Hi, Craigie.
Has Trump attended?
Baby, hi.
Oh, did baby say hi?
Baby said hi.
All right. So Craig says, has Trump attended one of P. Diddy's freak offs? I mean, I want to say yes right off. I'll do pendulum.
Trump attended. Oh, we're going here. We're going there.
We're gonna go there. Let's do it.
Going there. I'm changing decks for this one.
I'm going straight up pendulum on this.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do my.
Oh! Can I do it with you?
Yes.
I haven't done it on a live stream yet. Hang on.
Okay, hurry up.
I know. I've already calibrated them and everything. I just need to get them out. Here they are. Ready.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I got a yes.
I mean, I'm getting a yes.
Yep, it's a yes.
Like right there.
Yep, that's a yes.
Okay.
Boop.
Whew, good work, guys. Oh, well, this one's hit me in my neck. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Debbie? When one just stabs you in the neck?
Oh, you just got a hug from Spirit.
Oh, well, I got like a half hug.
You got a half hug.
Yeah. Come on, Spirit.
There you go. Yeah. A whole hug.
Sense of humor.
All right. Yay. All right. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. All right, Yoli. Yay. Coming in late. That's okay. Will Mike Johnson prevent the certification of the elections? Trump Johnson.
I heard about the secret.
We have a secret. Oh my gosh! When he's
like,
it's like, what are you talking? Okay. Will he?
Johnson is. Oh, are we? Okay, here we go.
Okay. Will he? Will Mike prevent the certification of the election? I have a no. Nope. I have a no. You have a no too.
I guess I've got a no.
That's a no. All right.
Oh, yeah. Came all the way.
But I'm going to throw cards on it as well, just to show y'all.
You do that, and I'll do the pendulum.
Okay. Danny Shea. Oh my
I gotta know.
Danny Shea wants to know if Mike Johnson has been to P. Diddy's freak off. That makes sense to me, doesn't it? It makes sense to me, Danny.
If he has, that means his son has probably been there too, because they monitor each other's porn.
Right, exactly.
So it's probably a father-son event. P. Diddy and his boys.
Right.
Johnson, his boy.
What did your pendulum say?
It said no.
Yeah. All right. No. Nope. It's all.
It's gross.
It's not gonna. Here's the outcome of that. So no, that's a no. Oh, that was the 5 of Cups and the Moon.
Gotcha.
We're delusional.
Long story short,
it can't happen.
Their little secret is bullshit.
Secret is bullshit.
They've probably got some secrets, but it's not anything that's going to affect the certification.
Gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm getting a no. They probably have talked about it. They probably have, or Mike Johnson probably has been approached about that from the puppet master behind this all this craziness. But I just, it's not gonna. Even if you try, whatever, it won't happen. All right. Your turn, Lise.
My turn. Okay. Let's see. I'll go to the bottom too.
Yeah.
Or have you seen anything in the live chat that's popped up?
Yeah, we have Joe G. I just starred hers. It should be in there. It's a new one.
All right, let's do that one. Let's put a new one in.
All right, Joe G. Look at you.
Joe G just strolled in the door. Got a question up there. So please read on Adam Ellwanger, Heritage Foundation, Transition Integrity Project 2024. They are working on discrediting the election. Thank you.
PBS. That was presented on PBS News tonight.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yeah. The transition. We've touched on this before. They definitely have. I'm being told to use this deck.
Right.
They are planning. They have their plans.
I'm going to use this deck and excuse me for a moment.
All right. Yeah. Warren says, "Oh yeah, they're fully poised to be. It's rigged. They obviously stole it." Mm-hmm.
Well, they've been, that's been the whole narrative from the get-go, right? If he wins, then everything was great. If he loses, the election's rigged. So it doesn't leave.
Yeah, they definitely are. Here they are. They're trying to make this happen. They're trying to make it happen. But here's your outcome, you guys. Again, the 5 of Cups for them. It's not going to play out as they'd hoped.
I'll just throw up 2 cards. I got the 6 of Swords. But look how snaky this deck is for that. Mm-hmm. And then I got the Justice card too.
Yeah.
Attempts will be made, but they're not going to get far.
Yeah. Justice.
Yeah.
Yay, Joji. All right, you guys. Well, we went through a bunch of questions. Got to a lot of them. And so thank you for all the wonderful questions.
Mm-hmm.
And Victoria invites us to send up a strong intention today. It's a new moon, and for what we want collectively. I think that's wonderful. It is a new moon. It's also the 11-1 portal. So it's the 11th month on the 1st, right? So 111.
Love that.
So it's extra special with those numbers involved. So it's a great day to manifest, but collectively, as we close tonight, I like to link in. So kind of link in and send up a strong intention collectively for peace and
Progress.
progress.
In progress.
Yeah. All right. So I still want to pull a card for everyone, for us.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best part.
So we're going to pull an oracle card from Spirit for us.
Let's see.
Message for us from Spirit. Brady, take care. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, yeah.
I'll go first because I have a feeling you're going to have a good punctuation card. So I'll go first. It says Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings.
This interconnected harmony, I love
it. The linking up.
The linking up.
The togetherness, bringing people together. Grove of Unity, guys.
I love it. And let me see that again. Grove of. Oh, nice. Okay. Wonderful. So the two cards that Spirit brought in on this side of the screen, you have Connect. I can't make this up. Connect to the eternity within. Let yourself be held by love, but also it's all that connection. Remember, we are connected, and flow with the rhythm. Be in the moment, be in the now, be in the moment, flow with the rhythm of that now and connection of the divine within, the eternity within, the divine within, but also just in that connection of the whole being together. The whole.
Why am I thinking of the infinity symbol?
Yeah,
it's like the eternal hug.
Yes. Oh, I like it. Eternal hug.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. Blessings to you all. And you can find Lisa tomorrow on with Denise and Lori.
Yep. And then I'll be alone on my channel that night.
Tomorrow night.
So what are we going to do?
Not sure, but you're going to be together.
Show up and help us all figure out what we're going to do tomorrow night.
Yeah. So, and Monday I'll be on, what is it called? The Fur Day Monday, animal readings, animal communication and readings on Monday with Marky. And then I'll see you on Wednesday, the day after the election. We will be together, you guys.
Nice.
Whisper. Thank you, Karen. That would be his channel for sure. We love Karen and I. We love Mark, don't we?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And so I'm just reading the chat. All of a sudden I got really hot, so I was waiting to hear if there was a message coming in, you guys, because usually when that happens, there's some message dropping in. But I think it's because we all linked in and had that beautiful intention. So that's wonderful.
Love that.
Yeah, Karen says Mark is my bed. Yeah. All right. Anything else we need to know? Nope. All right.
Well, Go vote.
Go vote, guys.
We love you.
Love and light, guys. Boop. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Wrong boop.
Wrong boop. Here we go.